Good morning student. Today we are going to start with new chapter number 9, map our companion. Students, see, unevenness gives rise to various landscapes creating different landforms such as mountains, valleys, plateaus, plain and island. So for proper understanding of our environment, it is necessary to study the physical and natural setup of the land. So man has felt that the need to make maps since ancient times. At that time, maps were mainly used in war. While fighting a battle, it is important to have detailed knowledge of terrain. Means that how this it is necessary to have knowledge of that area. It helps in working out strategy of defeating the enemy to catch the enemy. Map were very useful for this. So taking into account the different in their height, shape, various landform can be shown on map. There are different methods showing this landforms. So on that map, so there are mainly uh, three method of showing this landform. That is, so there are different methods of showing the elevation or height of the land. That first method is contour line method, second method is layer tinting method, and third is digital elevation method. So we will start from the first method, that is contour line method. So first method is contour line method. This method is used to show the unevenness of landform on map. The height of land is measured from sea level, so point of the same height are identified. Their position is marked accurately, means correctly on the map. These locations are joined with lines. So the line joining the location of same height on a map are called contour lines. Such lines are called contour line. So when the distance between contour line is less, as you can see in the picture, so the distance between the contour line is less, that time the slope is steep. But if the distance is great between contour line, the slope is gentle, as you can see in this picture. So understood? So let's move ahead to the next method, that is layer tinting method. So our next method is layer tinting method. So what happened in this method? This method is based on contour lines. In this method, the space between the contour lines are filled with color. Each color indicate a specific height. For example, now see, water bodies like river, lake are colored in blue. So and the adjoining line is colored at dark green. The land higher than that is color a light green. Next higher land is colored yellow. So as you can see in this picture, the different color indicates the different landform, like river is showing river and ocean in blue color, and the lowland is showing in light color, and the height land is showing lightish yellow color, and mountain range is showing in brown color. So what happened in this method, you can see in this picture, the index is given in left hand side. That index is showing the color and the height. So you have to study given color index, and you have to note how the colors change with the height. And this index and this color is showing the colors between the counter line show up the difference in the physical setup. So in this way we can identify the height and the height of that landforms. Now let's move ahead to the third method, that is digital elevation method. So third method is digital elevation method. So what happened in this method, this is the most modern method that we are using. So in this method, the information obtained though the man-made satellite which are in the space, so it present with the help of computers. You can see in this picture, we can directly observe the differences in the height of the landform. You can see the 3D picture over here. So map made using above methods. This method help us to understand the physical setup of the region. In other words, they gives us an idea of the its height, relief and slope. So using computers we can even find the height of each point on the digital map by using satellite. So physical map can be used in military operation, tourism, drawing up mountaineering routes, it making regional development of plans. So places of different heights are shown in the map. Now see student, many people use maps, right? Many components are shown in maps and outer line maps, like all the landforms, rivers, temples, houses, all things. So these components are shown on the different maps in different ways, so it will be difficult to understand them. So therefore the standard signs and symbols are created, are used to make up the map easy to read. We can read easily that map. So these symbols and signs are usually universally used for specific components, so that is why everyone can understand them. That is called conventional sign and conventional symbols. So which are that? See, signs are used to show various things on map as per convention. These are in form of letters or geometrical shape. For example, lines, circle, triangles are called conventional signs. So signs are used to show various things on map as per convention. That is called conventional sign. And for example, that is line, circle, triangle. It is a example of conventional sign. So these are in the forms of letter or geometrical shape. For example, line, circle, or triangles or dots. Now next is conventional symbol. Like conventional signs, symbol also there. It is created to make read to map easily. So that is conventional symbol. So what is meant by conventional symbol, and which are that? Symbols are used to show various things on map as per convention. The definition is same. So symbol are miniature drawing of respective object. For example, temples, mosque, so forts. That is a symbol. Symbol is a little diagram, little drawing of particular object. For example, temple, mosque, forts, railway, such houses, such kind of things. So map symbol you can see here. So first is you identify the following signs and symbols and write their name in a box. So which are that we are going to identify? You can see the first picture, that is related to education. That pencil picture is showing related to education. So that it's related to Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan. Second is Doordarshan. Third is toilet. This ladies and gents toilet. Fourth is hospital. Then next is school, and last is Bal Bharati. Now here lots of sign and symbol are given. We have to read that which sign and symbol are for which things. So first is PO means what? Post office. You can see here geometrical. You can see the signs. It is all you can see here signs. It's showing the geometrical shape and letters, and some symbol are showing by small drawing. You can see here first is PO means what? Post office. Second is showing harbor. Third is showing lighthouse. Fourth is it's small picture of fort. Then next is burial ground. Next one, international boundary line means our Indian boundary line. Next is it is related to war, like battlefield. It's related to history. Then railway sign you can easily identify. Then well, springs means what? This hospitals. Then you can see here one triangle and 200 is there, so that is triangulation mark. Next is settlement. It is showing in small boxes in red color. Then next is grass. Then next is contour line, you can see here number and line. Then next is lake, then next road, then next mine, and last is RF means reserve forest. So in this way, these are signs and symbols are easy to read, and its sign and symbol is guide us to read the map. So this use of signs and symbols is in a map help the reader to get exact information about the places on a map. So we have learned lots of symbol and sign here. So you have to study the list some of the symbols used by Survey of India while making maps. It is on 42 page. You have to copy as it is this sign and symbol into your geography notebook. So students, now you can see here the Survey of India. It is a logo of Survey of India. So I willing to give you information of Survey of India. The Survey of India is the foremost map making institute in India. It's make lots of symbol and signs for reading the map. So it was established in 1767. When 1767, this institute has made a large number of topographic maps of the Indian subcontinent on various scales by conducting field survey. So these maps are known the world over their accuracy. So this institute headquarters are in Dehradun in Uttarakhand. Where it is headquarter? It is in Dehradun in Uttarakhand. So student, in this way the lesson is finished. What we learn in this lesson? So we have learned introduction of the landforms, method of showing physiography, that there are three methods, that is contour line method, layer tinting method, and digital elevation method. So this use of colors to show height and the use of conventional sign and symbol also we have learned in this lesson. So okay student, bye bye, have a nice day. We will see in the next week with next new topic. So fair enough, bye bye.